This conversation is taking place at the Delaware Art Museum.
I'm talking with Danielle Rice. Danielle, who is Howard Pyle and what is his connection to the founding of the Delaware Art Museum?
I'm so glad you asked that question. Howard Pyle is one of the greatest illustrators of the late 19th century, and he lived in Wilmington, Delaware. And when he died, a group of local philanthropists decided to buy out his studio to help his widow. And that was the founding of what was then known as the Wilmington Society of the Fine Arts, but is now called the Delaware Art Museum.
Now, how long ago was that?
That happened in 1911, and so this being 2011, guess what? We are planning to launch our centennial celebrations with a major exhibition of the art of Howard Pyle in November of 2011.
Now, in addition to Howard Pyle's works, what are some of the other treasures in your collection here?
Oh, this museum is so amazing, Paul. I love this place because it really has one of the most approachable collections on the East Coast. I'm convinced of that. Howard Pyle was a storyteller. He told stories in art. And so we have a collection that is just infused with stories by great masters like Pyle, N.C. Wyeth, Andrew Wyeth. But we also have some of the greatest American art made in this country, major names, Benjamin West, Edward Hopper, but we are unique. Some of our collections are absolutely unique in this country, and the one that is the most unique, perhaps, is our collection of art by a group of late 19th century English artists who called themselves the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood sounded very mysterious, and they wanted to go back to the kind of mystery and romance of the Middle Ages, and that's why they took that name.
Now, it sounds like many of the pieces in your collection are from artist teachers. Could you speak to some of the educational programming that you offer here at the museum?
Oh, absolutely, because Howard Pyle was such a great teacher. We have always had educational programs here at the Art Museum. So we have, for example, a wonderful array of studio classes that people can take, everything from drawing and painting to ceramics and jewelry making. We have specially outfitted studios for metalsmithing. Sundays were open free. There's lots of family programs. We have a lot of celebrations such as Chinese New Year's, and we have a wonderful kids space dedicated to family